Alright, I'm back. We got some Cerveza Fauna here, and this is a black IPA, or a CDA if you will. This one's called Dark Lichen, and you can kind of see down there the lichen or the werewolf under the full moon, and you can see the night sky and everything like that. Cool label. Let's see if I can make anything out. I can make that out. 8% ABV, so this one's got some kick. And what else do we got? Made in Mexico, of course. CervezaFauna.com. I think that's about it. There's their logo on the cap there. Let's go ahead and grab our trusty Lancaster Razorworks bottle opener right here. This has the pine cone cast and pearl white resin. Just an absolute beautiful, substantial bottle opener right here. Absolutely love it. Big fan of Andre at Lancaster Razorworks, and this thing does the job. Carbonation looks like it's on point. Didn't start spilling over the top right away, so that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and pour this bad boy into the glass here. Looks like it has a dark brown color to it. Not quite black, but dark brown, like a burnt caramel type look. Let's go ahead and put that to the side. Has a nice aroma coming off of it. I don't know if you'll be able to see the color or not, but very dark brown, almost black to the eye. A nice like half finger of tan head. The low head is probably because it has some nice alcohol to it. Man, I'm getting some hops off the nose for sure, but it's kind of hard to pick up what like flavor of hops when you got like the malt presence as well. It smells familiar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Whatever it is, it smells good though. Let's go ahead and take a sip. Okay, so the nose kind of carries right on through the flavor profile. It's almost like dark chocolate bitter, but then it also has like this kind of piercing like piney hops as well, and then a little bit of sweetness in there. It's not overly sweet, but like just enough to keep it from being like too piney, too dry. It's nice. I'm almost sort of wondering if this would even be better a little bit warmer. Not bad. Not my favorite black IPA that I've ever had, but not bad either. I will enjoy this. Let's get right into the shave today. Today we're using Murphy and McNeil's Olde Bushmalt, and this one right here is an absolutely beautiful scent. So happy that they brought this one to market. I absolutely love the black and gold labeling on this one. Got all the necessary information on it. Olde Bushmalt, 4 ounces. The nice matte black and reflective silver. Absolutely love that. Let's see, hold it up right. We got the Slainte base, which is their stout beer base, and you can kind of see that on the ingredients list. Stout beer, duck fat, mutton tallow, beef tallow, goat's milk, castor oil, kokum butter, vegetable glycerin, shea butter, lanolin, kaolin clay, and tussa silk, amongst other things, but those are some notable ingredients right there. Absolutely wonderful. You can kind of see where I scraped it right here, and I mentioned on the mail call video, we got these little fragrance pockets that are forming on the surface of the soap. It's not mold, so there's nothing negative about that. I actually contacted Bill and asked him what that was, and he said it was soap ash. I think he called it soap ash, and it's kind of it's a normal occurrence. There are ways to prevent it. He said certain waxes and ingredients lists can stop it, as well as some people might like do like an alcohol spray on top, and that will prevent it as well. But he says there's no negatives to it, so he doesn't really worry about it. I'm kind of bummed that I can't call the Kodiak base the collapsed veins base, because tweaks in his supply chain have caused it to no longer look like the collapsed veins base. So I'm looking at this Slainte base. You can kind of see how it's kind of like pulling away in little pockets and whatnot. It kind of looks like Freddy. It kind of looks like scarred skin tissue. So I'm going to call this the Freddy base. Like Freddy Krueger. The Krueger base. Yeah. But it's actually the Slainte stout beer base. Let's get right into it. We've already been talking for God knows how long. We got it whipped up right here in the Lancaster Razorock shave bowl. We got a nice, shiny, luxurious looking lather here. I got my Alpha Shaving Company Outlaw handle in silver with a nice Arctic Fox silver synthetic knot on top. Let's go ahead and wet the face. Get this shave going. There's that. So I hope everybody's doing well. I'm excited for the shave. Just got off work and I pretty much just got right into the shave den. I wanted to get this shave going ASAP. Had a good day today. It was busy at work, but still had a good day. I was thinking about this shave pretty much the whole time I was there. So that's what we're working with right there. This brush is absolutely loaded with lather. The Slainte base is one that really hasn't had that much spotlight. It's only ever been released in one other release from Murphy and McNeil, and that was the St. James release. The St. James was that beautiful gourmand scent with the Slainte base. And that one is absolutely phenomenal as well. If you're a gourmand guy, I absolutely recommend it. It's beautiful. It'll leave you smelling like a snack is what I call it, is what I say. All right. So this one was released to the public today, April 29th, 2022. And I saw a few people had their hands on it already from the pre-order, which I thought was pretty cool. Seems like it has been getting some positive reviews already, which is no surprise to me whatsoever. This one is based on a high-end cologne from Lichen, and it's called Single Malt. Expensive, high-end cologne, but it's really good stuff. From what I can gather. I've never smelt the real deal, but this stuff smells phenomenal. It obviously has a nice booziness to it. It also has a nice plum top note. Before I go any further, I'm going to be using this old Razorock V3 Artist Club style safety razor, and I'm using a Feather Professional Super Blade inside it. On its second use, I believe. So let's get right into this shave. Wonderful scent on this one. I would say it's about medium on the scent strength. So, very nice in that department. No problems there. Haven't used St. James in a while. So I'm kind of it's been a while since I've used the Slainte base. I do, however, remember really liking the Slainte base. Could whip up some killer lathers with it. The stout beer in the soap isn't just a gimmick either. I guess there's properties in beer that are actually pretty good for skincare. That's why they have various beer soaps, whether it's just hand or body soap or shave soap. It's kind of a common ingredient and not taboo at all. So far, so good. Absolutely no performance issues from this Slainte base. It whips up very easily. I loaded less than normal, and I got a very nice amount of lather here. Looks like I ran over a blemish. Before I started the shave, actually, I noticed that I had quite a bit of blemishes underneath the neck there. So I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't the only weeper we get, but let's cross our fingers and hope that it is. This Razorock Hawk is quite the smooth shaver, so hopefully if we can play our cards right, we can get away without getting any more, but who knows. Alright. First pass went very well, nice and smooth. Alright. This stuff is actually starting to fill the bathroom a little bit. Like, I'm just constantly smelling it, which is a good sign. It means it's a great scent. My nose isn't going nose blind to it. Let's go ahead and grab some more of this lather. There's a good look at it. Nice and dense. Really, really small to invisible bubbles on this one. That bit there looks a little bit on the drier side, which is kind of normal for me. I don't mind my lather being a little bit more on the drier side. Kind of leaves a little bit of that luxurious density that I enjoy so much when it's a little bit on the drier side. The more hydration you put in it, of course, aids in the slickness, but this has so much slickness as is, it's not really gonna be an issue for me. And I just got gobs of lather there. Very nice. Paint it on nice and thin. I really don't like the knot in this brush, and I don't know if it's, I really suspect it's just a problem with where the knot was set. Like, I feel like the knot was set too low, and thus this knot is very stiff and springy, and that's why you pretty much aren't seeing me splay the brush whatsoever, because there's almost no point. It takes so much pressure to splay. It's kind of more of a turnoff than any benefit. So that's why this one is almost solely used as a painting brush. I think something was getting in the eye there. Good thing it wasn't. So let's go ahead and get this second pass against the grain. Very nice. Kind of gotta, what I first do is I kind of work my way down towards the beard line. Once I feel like I've made contact, then I go ahead and do the full stroke. Absolutely no problems, man. Murphy and McNeil knocked this one out of the park. I'm really happy that this one came to market, and I'm happy that he kind of used the Infinitus small batch releases as a testing ground for customers. And although they're one-offs, never to return, sometimes when one is, successful and praised, sometimes it gets a full launch, and that's exactly what happened with Olde Bushmalt. It was previously Agua Vitae, and I actually picked that one up, and it was phenomenal. I love it. And come to find out, it got rebranded as Olde Bushmalt. And now here we are with this one here. All right. Well, as I suspected, I did not leave this shave without getting a few more weepers. My neck looked rough. Even before the shave started, my neck looked rough. I kind of figured this was going to happen, but it looks like we got it like in 4 places. It is what it is. Sometimes when you got acne and you got to shave, there's just no avoiding it. But other than that, kind of hard to find a silver lining when you get a few weepers, but other than that, it was definitely a good shave. The V3 Hawk still feels very smooth, and the soap, of course, smelled phenomenal. The Slainte base is a pleasure to use. All the slickness I want, a very nice density to it. Lathers up nice and easy. I'm happy to see the Slainte base used again. And we're going to get into the best part, which is Murphy and McNeil's Aftershave Splash. I absolutely love the Aftershave Splash bottles. Okay. I think we got the majority of it off there. Let's go ahead and grab the good old Lancaster Razorworks Black Sheep Towel here. I saw Andre from Lancaster Razorworks was talking today on Instagram Live, giving a little bit of information about his collaboration with Katie's Bubbles, the charity soap that they're doing together for to aid the efforts in Ukraine. And so I definitely recommend you check out that recent Instagram Live if you watch this soon. He announced a giveaway on there, so that's pretty cool too. Chance to get in on that special edition charity soap. Alright. We'll get the rest of the lather out of the beard off camera. Let's get right into some of this aftershave. Gotta love how he puts them in their own little burlap bag or canvas bag, whatever. And there she is. Beautiful aftershave bottles. Frosted glass, nice labeling. It's got the faux leather cap with the chrome touches. On the back side, we have all the information necessary. This is just the standard aftershave. No menthol, I do not believe. Just the standard alcohol aftershave. That's what I usually get from him. This one has a very nice restrictor on it. I do like Murphy and McNeil's restrictors. They are quite restrictive, so you can shake them vigorously and you won't end up wasting any product. Give them a nice, vigorous shake, and you'll get out as much as you need there. Very nice. A little bit of tingle right in that Adam's apple area where I got those weepers, but other than that, dries in very quickly. Doesn't leave your skin feeling oily. Very nice. God damn it, I'm smelling good now. Smelling like a snack. Alright, that was a good one. I'm definitely looking forward to using this again sometime soon. This scent on this one, fucking aces. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Old Bushmalt, fucking banger. We got the beer right here, not so much. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to pick up Olde Bushmalt, I'll be putting my Murphy and McNeil affiliate link in the description of this video. No pressure to buy anything, but if you are going to buy something, I would appreciate you using the link. I get a little kickback from it, and that helps me buy more stuff for content for this channel. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.